In a cozy little town, there lived a young woman named Emma. Emma was known for her bright smile and willingness to help anyone in need. However, despite her cheerful demeanor, Emma often worried about her future. She had faced many hardships, and the path ahead seemed uncertain. One crisp morning, while walking through the town square, Emma noticed a small, old bookstore she had never seen before. Drawn by curiosity, she stepped inside. The shop was filled with the comforting scent of old books, and a gentle voice greeted her. It was Mr. Thompson, the kindly old owner of the store. As Emma browsed the shelves, a small worn book caught her eye. She opened it to a random page and read, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." The words seemed to glow with a special light, and Emma felt a sense of peace wash over her. Mr. Thompson noticed her interest and walked over. "That verse is from the book of Jeremiah," he said softly. "It's a beautiful promise from God. Sometimes we all need a reminder that He has good plans for us." Emma smiled and thanked Mr. Thompson, purchasing the book and carrying it home. She placed it on her nightstand and read the verse every morning. With each reading, her worries began to fade, replaced by a growing sense of hope and trust in God's plan. Weeks passed, and Emma's life began to change. She met new friends who shared her faith and encouraged her to pursue her dreams. One of them, a kind-hearted man named Luke, shared Emma's passion for helping others. Together, they started a small community garden, providing fresh vegetables for families in need. The garden thrived, and so did Emma's heart. She no longer felt anxious about the future, knowing that God had wonderful plans for her. She saw the verse from Jeremiah 29:11 come to life in her own experiences. Her life was filled with hope, purpose, and unexpected blessings. One evening, as the sun set over the flourishing garden, Emma and Luke stood side by side, watching the children play and families gather. Emma turned to Luke and said, "I used to worry so much about what the future held, but now I see that God had a beautiful plan all along. I'm so grateful for His promise." Luke smiled and took her hand. "Me too, Emma. God's plans are always for our good, even when we can't see them at first." And so Emma's life became a testament to the promise of Jeremiah 29:11. She lived each day with a heart full of faith, knowing that God's plans were indeed to prosper her, give her hope and a bright future.